small gelatinous creatures have been appearing in unprecedented numbers in the waters off the coast of the southeast of the state. They're stingless and they're arguably best described as blobs. They expand by 10% of their body length every hour and reproduce every 12 hours. So for more on it, I'm joined by biologist Dr. Lisa-Ann Gershwin. Lisa, good morning. Thanks for speaking to ABC News.
Hi, Mel. It's my pleasure.
So first of all, these creatures are pretty weird to look at. They almost kind of look like jellyfish, but they're not jellyfish, are they? What exactly are they?
They're actually really strange creatures. They do look like jellyfish, but they're actually in our phylum. So they're more closely related to us, humans, than they are to jellyfish. They're just strange creatures. And like you said, they grow really fast. And at the moment, they've just, like for the last 2 weeks, they've just been in tremendous superabundance across southern Tasmania. I've never seen anything like this. It's just been incredible.
We're looking at some pictures of them now. They kind of look like a lava lamp in the ocean. Is it safe to swim in waters where these blobs exist?
Yeah, actually, they don't have any capacity to sting. They're actually kind of proto-humans, so they possess the same stinging ability as we do. That is, no stinging ability at all. But they look kind of strange. It's more like swimming with bubble tea. It's possible that stinging jellyfish may be mingled in and amongst them, but they themselves aren't able to sting. It's quite a phenomenon to see, whether you get in the water or not. It's incredible.
And do we know where they've come from?
Yeah, so they actually live locally. Well, they live all over the world, but they just, when the conditions are right, they bloom into these superabundances. And that's exactly what we're seeing. It's probably a mix of warm temperature, overabundance of nutrients in the water. Who knows? I mean, I don't think it's being researched at the moment why they're occurring like this right now, but it's certainly an epic event.
There is some concern that they could pose a bit of a danger to other marine life, though. Can you talk to me a bit about that?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So salps eat tremendous numbers of phytoplankton or plant plankton, and this powers their tremendous growth rate. But the phytoplankton that they're eating could be toxic phytoplankton, which is kind of common actually. And then the salps are actually storing those toxins in their own body tissues, or they're actually so full of toxic phytoplankton in their gut that they're acting like a toxic bullet for, fish, dolphins, penguins, whatever other marine life might be consuming them. They can also store heavy metals like mercury and zinc. And we have a terrible legacy of heavy metals in the Derwent and Storm Bay. And, so these salps blooming here, it's not a good thing for other marine life. They're basically the size and shape of popcorn. So, other things look at them and go, snack time. So, yeah, but they can be a bit of a toxic snack.
Will they last long?
No, I mean, I don't mean to sound vague. It's just that, because we're not researching it, we don't actually know where this bloom came from, what's driving it, how long it's going to last. It does seem like it is diminishing. I was out a few days ago, and the numbers are not as just gobsmackingly huge as they were a couple of weeks ago, but there's still tons of them in there. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's still plenty to be causing problems for, dolphins and penguins and other fish. So yeah, I don't know. And for people to go see, because it's pretty impressive to see.
Absolutely fascinating. Dr. Lisa-Ann Gershwin, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.